Coyotes. So I saw the coyote. I saw a coyote from the brambles behind my house.
Yeah, is that the neighbor's yard or is that a no man's land?
I think it's one of those two. I don't think there's any scenario in which it's my property.
Right. That's it. But I just because I could climb up there and start hacking, but I think there's no partition leading into the neighbor's
I don't
yard.
think you should do that because that's got to be that's. I mean, we have reason to suspect that that's the neighbor's property.
Right.
So, I think what we need to do is. I think I don't know what the first step is because what we can't do is call the city because we know that if you call the city, they will say, we don't do that anymore. You're on your own. And there's like companies, which evokes like Blackwater, that will come put the hurt on your coyotes. I just like, all I know is as the Barack Obama of this coyote problem, that like future will judge me like by whether I acted or didn't act, and that I don't need to like be decisive. I'm not saying like slaughter the coyotes or I demand this, like, but I'm saying like I think that neighbor whose territory borders mine, I think that it's possible that the elderly pug that twice has fallen into my yard.
I think that dog died.
I mean, if it didn't get eaten by coyotes, it died of old age. Because
I think it died from falling.
Well, I mean, it couldn't be. And my dogs are so sweet. They would like guard it, and they were like nice to it. They're like, oh, a dog fell in our yard, and they would like take care of it, and like. And then both times, once my ex-wife Erin McGathy and once my dog sitter Allison, I was never here for these two events, but it happens twice, and they both times, one of those two characters, like they're not characters, they're human beings. They're human beings. They're not characters. God damn it, Harmon! Never let it slip. Don't let them know they're all in your story. If they realize it. I've
met them both, and they're real characters. He meant that like they're kind of like one
characters. That's my why. You mean humans? You forgot the word for human. But you don't just call people humans. You sound like an alien. I don't know. People sounds like word people's like both of these people. You mean your ex-wife? What do you mean, you people? It's your ex-wife. I don't know what to say.
She was a real character.
TBS.
She was a real character.
How do you refer to a group of people if one's your ex-wife and one's your dog? Like, those people.
Women?
Women? No, that would be crazy. That was both of those women. That would be weird. I mean, thank you for continuing to prove that I was right in being hung up on that and barfed out the word character and then was like, what are you, Doctor Who? Anyways, so like they took the dog up the hill and they found the owner of that territory. I live in these windy hills. So it's like, for instance, my neighbor, the Bootsons, who we've met on this show several times, if I go over to their house for a party, and I do, Hollywood, I actually have to either climb over a fence, which actually almost makes more sense. It's kind of weirder what I have to do if I don't want to climb over a fence, which is I have to walk
all the way around
with Cody like a whole block because their house is right next door to mine, but their address is on a completely different street.
And the fence isn't that high. It's like hip
yeah.
level.
And I was telling him last time, I was like, we got to make like a gate in this fence because also we're living in the end times, so like there's going to be like a weird like ICE agent showing up and going like, I understand you have the people in your floorboards, and we're gonna want to have tunnels in our fucking rich liberal neighborhood and arsenic to put in their tea. Oh, please come in. Yes. I was just telling my housekeeper how American we all are. More chamomile? Ah, yes. I like your community show, huh? Yes? Wish there was less black people in it. Like the Yahoo season when they all quit. Donald Glover as Kaput. Nine! Not nine, da! I got you, yeah. I'm so blue. I'm turning blue because I poisoned you Nazi? What? Why? You're so white. Because I'm a good white guy. I hate fucking Nazis, bro. Because I'm fucking raised by fucking real Americans who hate fucking Nazis. That's just a thing you made up after you got into the war for a profit. Oh, come on. Don't be so fucking cynical, you prick. Come on, we went to war with you fucking... You were going to say cocksucker. See? Because you're a Nazi. Yeah, you wish. It's different. You just want everybody to mistrust themselves, and you're fucking... I'm going to watch you die. I'm going to spit on you while you die with your fucking dumb eagle medals. Oh, I love my eagle medals. Stupid skull on your hat. You look so dumb. Hate you. You know why you hate me, right? Yeah, what? What are you going to tell me? We're not so different? Then how come you're dying and I made you tea? You see me in a fucking eagle hat? We're not so different. Go ahead, do your monologue, purple dying Nazi. You hate me because you secretly wish you, for one moment of your life, could feel the having 1 and 2 Emmys? What? You won 2? What? 1 for Community, 1 for Rick? No, I never won 1 for Community. But it was such a good show. Yeah, you're making my point. People who are proud of their race are like coming to the conversation saying, I have nothing to be proud of. If you were talented, you wouldn't be a Nazi. I'm tired. I'm killing myself. I can't listen to another fucking episode of your bullshit. You fucking crazy with your ranting. It ruined your podcast when Trump got elected. What'd you do? I thought you loved him. I do, but I don't want to listen to you blather about it. Oh, he shot himself. Bing bong. Fuck, shit. Hello. Sorry to bug you. We're the Nazi supervisors, and we sent a Nazi over to harangue you and have tea, and it's been more than 20 minutes, and I really don't want to. I saw the address. I'm like, Rick and Morty, I love. No. Yeah, he just shot himself. What a scheisse! What's that mean? Shit. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. FICA. FICA? Isn't that what they take out of your paycheck? Move out of my way. Oh, Hans. Why did he do it? He said he loved Jews. Is that all he said? Why would he say that to you? I don't know, dude. You guys are complicated. What are you going to tell me? You all go to therapy? He was fucked up. Man, that gets to the bone. I'm a big fan of your work. I know. I'm not just a Rick and Morty fan. I also have read your blog. I've followed you my whole life. And although you've had your ups and downs, you're a sort of window into the complexity of mathematics. By the way, where is Jeff Davis? Oh, he lives close by.
Hey, knock, knock.
Oh, shit, it's Jeff.
Hey,
maybe the Zeppelin dropped him off.
Hey, Dan, what's going on?
Oh, Jeff, there's Nazis here.
Hey, oh, shit.
One of them killed themselves.
Wow.
And the other one came to pick him up, and everything's fine.
This seems like a bad time.
No, it's the best time. Yeah. I mean, it's not as good as when America was great. Which you will never pin me down on when that was. I just want it again. You know, before, like when I was 10. Like when the Muppets were syndicated. Make America great again!
Are you a...
I like it to be great again before I met a black person.
I can see by the insignia on your lapel that you're a colonel.
I'm a colonel first class Yeti edition. Super special forces, secret double tier platinum, double bead, through line, double strength titanium, fully croisoned commander of the ultimate death platoon. A fucking million. I had to kill 1 million homeless people.
Hey Dan, do you have any beers in the fridge?
Yeah, there's Grolsch. because when in Rome.
Yeah, okay. I opened the fridge. And
So, anyways, when did you go from being in ICE to being a full-blown German soldier? It's like a Christopher Durang, like mystical realism, like kind of like I just became just a general Nazi.
You know why Hitler killed himself, right?
He was an angry drunk,
No. That's why he stopped drinking.
right? Which I never understood that.
Do you know why he killed himself?
Gas bill.
He saw his gas bill.
I don't like the joke. I don't like the joke, and I'll tell you why, kids. Trivializes victims.
It's a great joke.
It's not a great joke.
Fantastic joke.
It's not a great joke because it's like oh yeah, he gassed a lot of people, but it's like you know what, the only way it wouldn't make it a better joke, but you have to. He saw his gas bill and it had all the names of all the victims, and here are their names.
Oh.
Why is that
And
better?
6 million names later, it's still not a funny joke, but at least you're a good person. Like because it's like, yeah, like those are the people that aren't laughing. They couldn't join us.
You know how he tied his shoes? In little Nazis.
See, that's
adorable.
Yeah, because it's like when
That's
Hitler's like
adorable.
Dracula, that's when it's funny. When it's like, oh, why does he why does he like the radio? Because he likes this the Hitlers. I don't know. Like that's not. I can't do it. I can't riff it. All right. That's why some of the stuff's joke. Don't get mad at me for failing to do a Hitler joke. You're bad people. How come your Hitler jokes aren't better?
Wait, so
Because I'm a good person.
why are the ICE people actually like full blown Nazis?
In the,
wait.
in
Like
the
in that-
situation.
Oh yeah, well I asked the same question, but the answer is why did Robin Williams' head float in the Baron Munchausen? Because Terry Gilliam's like hey, come on.
Because he was
Let's
an
do
angry
it.
drunk.
Anyways,
You know that Stalin joke with the capitalism? You could do that with the DSA. It'd be like more modern. You know, it's like, why does the DSA only spelled in lowercase or something?
Right.
yeah,
Just thought I'd circle back around for that.
I like it.
they might send you 10,000 tweets though.
No, they'll love it. They'll be like, holy shit, go on Chapo. They love saying that.
Yeah, they love to drag your fat ass and then tell you to go on Chapo.
They love dragging fat asses.
I got that treatment because I made a joke about how it's funny that McDonald's ended up like suffering for not licensing Rick and Morty, but still trying to like do a Rick and Morty thing with the Szechuan sauce. And it's like, yeah, I made one joke about it. I was just like, oh, I've told that story. That was the
back on
worst day of
Twitter.
my Twitter life, and it wasn't the day I quit Twitter. It was just like I was like walked into this thing. I had no idea the world had changed that fucking much. That much was at stake. I was like, I thought you could safely make a joke about how McDonald's sucks for like being a corporation and like who cares if they have a bad day at the hands of the worst fans of this show. Who cares? And there was like one person was like, it's kind of fucked up. Like some people work at McDonald's. It didn't identify themselves. I was like, or he's like, he responded, like, it's just a ripoff of Back to the Future. Fuck you. Why should McDonald's have to pay for your property if you rip off Back to the Future? And his Twitter icon was him in a Rick fucking costume with green things on his lip. And I said, you got some flux capacitor on your fucking lip there, like Mr. fucking property manager. And he's like, okay, here's the thing. I work at McDonald's and all this shit. I'm like, do you give a fuck? And I said some shit to him. And then it was like, there were socialists watching me yell at him. Where I was like, because it took like hours for the kid to just go, I was a cashier at McDonald's and I feel like a piece of shit because I work for McDonald's and I don't want a bunch of fucking weird incels jumping up on counters yelling at me because I don't know it's Szechuan sauce from your fucking show. And I was basically like, yeah, so it took you all that fucking time to just say, like, you have a fucking agenda in the conversation. I don't have a fucking agenda. I'm just hanging out going, I think it's funny that this corporation didn't pay for this. I can afford to laugh. You're just fucking like doing this shit. And then it got all like, there was all these, hey, everybody, Dan Harmon's doing an edgelord rant against a socialist that just wants minimum wage. And I was like, whoa. I hate everyone. That's fun. I now hate everyone. I hate my fans. I hate the minimum wage workers. Who else can I hate? I hate rich people. I am one. Now I hate myself. I'm just going to crawl into a fucking shell and have a great life.